Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience of rage baiting the fuck out of this kid at a junior jazz basketball game. Our experience here. I'm here with Owen Martin.
Hello.
It's a collab today. So this story happens, I don't know, this is like January something, and my friend Morrison was talking about how he had a junior jazz game. They're like, yeah, pull up. Yo, you all should pull up. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'll pull up.
It was the last game of the season. Last game. So we're like, yeah, we'll come. So I gave Kai a ride. So we went there separately, and then Connor came and Eli came.
Yeah, and then our plan was to if you watched 21 Jump Street before, there's the basketball coach or whatever he is, the school coach, and he yells "fuck you, Doug" at the end of the movie, like when Doug McQuaid gets up on stage, and our plan was just to just scream that at the players, just to fuck with them. I mean, it was at both teams, and I'm gonna tell you about this kid who took it to heart. So, let's name this kid. What's your name? Braden. Yeah, let's name this kid Braden. So, Braden was low key an asshole. He had a receding hairline. I never even I don't even know this kid. I just saw him.
5'4".
He's like a fucking manlet, and so we're just yelling "fuck you, Doug." And this one parent gets up and gets in our face, me and Owen's face. He's like, "It's not funny. It is not funny.
Not
Stop
only he
doing
was a
that."
parent, he was like the school board or something.
Yeah, or something.
You could see his badge and his boots, and he came up to us and he was saying, he's like, "It's not funny."
And I say it's pretty funny, dude. And I just put my head down and I'm just dying
and then
laughing.
He walked away.
Dude,
but the thing was, when we were yelling it, sure they get mad, but some parents thought it was funny. They're like, yeah. Even on the same team as the one kid, they were like, yeah, that kid's an ass.
Yeah, we were talking to one of the moms, and they're like, yeah, just keep doing that. That's hilarious. And I was like, thank you so much for the support. And so we just keep doing it, and this kid is basically coming up to us when we're yelling "fuck you, Doug," and he's like, meet me after the game, and I'm like, dude, you're 5'4", you're not doing shit. But yeah, we continue doing it, and for some reason he keeps pointing up to the sky like he's praying to God, or he's doing some hand gestures.
He scored one basket, at, 1 for 5 or something, and then act like he's
1 for 10. He sucks ass, and we were just making fun of his shoes because they're mismatched. I don't play basketball, maybe that's the norm in basketball now, but yeah, we were making fun of him. He took that to heart also.
We were doing it to other players, almost the entire team, but then that one kid got so mad, so we just kept doing it to him.
Yeah, we weren't even doing it
to Braden.
Yeah, we weren't even doing it to Braden specifically. He was just being a little cuck and taking it to heart. But the game ends, and
did Morrison win, or was it?
I don't know.
Or did Braden?
No, Braden teams they won, sadly, just barely. I'm pretty sure, but so we get on the court, and my friend's team, we're all talking to them. They're like, yeah, they were just being assholes the whole time. They were calling us the N-word, and we all started laughing about it.
They're like babies. They look like babies, and we're just laughing. We don't care,
dude. And he's like, yeah, they're calling us the N-word, and just saying oh yeah, you're a pussy. You fucking suck at basketball. So we start walking out, and we want to find Braden because we just want to fuck with him a little bit more. Because this kid, I can tell when someone is easy to be rage baited. And he just seems like the type of person to easily be rage baited. So we catch him in the parking lot, and we're like, "Fuck you, Doug! Fuck you!"
We say it, and then he wasn't saying anything. So then we got in Connor's car. He was giving us a ride home, and then as we were turning around, then that's when we saw him. So we rolled down our windows and yelled, "Fuck you, Doug!" This is when he was chimping out.
He went ham. You can't say that. This kid's white, by the way, but. So yeah, I roll my window down a slight bit because I know this kid's gonna try to punch me in the face, and I'm like, "Fuck you, Doug!" And this kid starts just trying to grab the handle, just pull it open, and Connor's car was locked, thank God, bro, because he would have fucking.
Well, the thing was my window's all the way down, and so I went up to him and I was like, "Fuck you, Doug!" And then he started crying, and he was like, "Say it to my face!
Say it to my face!"
And then so once he said that, I looked him dead in the eye. I was like, "Fuck you, Doug!" And then that's when he would start crying, hitting his basketball bag at the door.
Dude, and his mom was, Braden, stop it!
He's like, "Braden, no, this isn't you." And then his dad had to come in, hold him, by one arm. Like the dad's one arm was like holding him back.
He's like, oh yeah, he's holding him back.
He's like, let me at him, let me at him.
Oh my god.
So and then we were trying to get out of there, but Connor couldn't because there's people in the way. So we're like, go.
We're like trying to speed out of there, trying not to hit anyone. But I call up Morrison. I'm like, yo, what happened after the game? After he left, and he's like, yeah, he was screaming at his mom, calling her a bitch or whatever. I was like, Jesus Christ. And
you know that kid has issues, dude. You know the parents like deep down hate him.
Dude, holy shit, on God. But dude, Morrison, I don't know what the fuck I'm stuttering, but Morrison says, yo, these kids on Sauron's pulled up, and I'm like, oh shit, good thing we got out of there before I got my ass beat, all of our asses beat, because I know they were about to jump us. So we're speeding back to Sean's house, because why not? We're gonna hang out with him, and we get some coffee and some zins, you know the perfect
coffee.
duo.
That's when he turned into Coffee Boys.
Yeah, we turned into Coffee Boys.
So us duos or the Coffee Boys.
Angry Bros. But
that's another story.
That's another story. So, and I come up with a bright idea to call the coach, because we found the coach's number of Braden's team, and we call, and we go outside in Sean's backyard, and we say, yo, and we're calling him, we're like, he doesn't pick up, so we leave him a voicemail. We're like, fuck you, dog, and then my friend Owen, or who sent him the video?
I think it was me.
It was you, yeah, it was you. He's like, he sent the clip of what was his name? Rob Riggle yelling, "Fuck you, Doug."
Rob Riggle. Shout out to Rob Riggle. He was a Marine. He's kind of the goat.
Yeah, he is the goat. But we go downstairs, and I don't really think much of it. And then my mom texts me. It's like 11 at night, and these fucking assholes, Braden's team, the coach texted not texted, but like emailed my mom on her work email, and it's like, how do you get my mom's work email? But it's pretty crazy. She's like, do you have a son that was at this basketball game at this school? And I was like, just don't respond. Just ignore it. She's like, well, we're gonna talk about this later tonight or later tomorrow. You're sleeping at your friend's house, right? I was like, yeah, I am. So we get McDonald's. I remember throwing it all up and wasting $20 on it.
That was pretty funny. And then he kept eating after.
Yeah, I kept eating after.
Well, the thing was, when he's throwing up, I try to put him in the other room because I'm like, I don't want to see you throw up. And he literally came out and throwing up in front of our faces. I'm like, dude. And I try to film it.
You already got a picture, but it wasn't like a good picture.
Yeah, it was kind of a respect moment.
It was respect, but
I still never paid Connor back for the DoorDash.
I didn't either. Fuck that. I'm not paying you back for food. Sorry. Okay, so Owen goes home because his mom won't let him sleep over at Sean's house, so we all go to bed. And tomorrow morning, I wake up and I'm like, okay, what is my mom gonna say? Text me, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong? I was like, what happened? It was such a switch up because like she wasn't that mad the night before. I was like, what? It was like, she's like, you called the basketball coach? And I was like, yeah, I called him because it was funny. And she's like, oh my god, and he found my fucking email. Okay, you're coming home. Your dad's gonna pick you up. And my dad is like, text me. He's like, you're fucking done. You're done. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, yeah, bro, this is gonna be the last time you're gonna see me for like a few weeks. And my dad pulls up. So yeah, he pulls up. He's speeding down the road. I get in the car. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, you don't do that shit. What is wrong with you?
Fuck you, Doug!
Yeah, it's exactly the clip we played.
So you're just saying that. Fuck you, Doug.
Fuck you, Doug. And my dad we're speeding back home. And he's like, what the fuck? They found your fucking mom's email. You're a fucking... He's raging. He's like going like 60 and a 40. And it's like, dude, chill the hell out. But, I mean, I guess I'd be pretty pissed, too, if my kid was being an asshole.
I'd be proud of my son, personally.
Actually, maybe I would be proud of my son. So, yeah, they were being assholes originally. So, I mean, it was kind of good we started fucking with them, because we got, like, the best time of our lives out of that. Because, fuck you, say to my face.
That moment, we, like, bonded over that. They were like, that was the greatest rage bait moment in history.
Probably the greatest rage bait I've ever done.
And I hope this kid, like, replays this in his mind. Like,
I hope you see this video. I hope this kid sees this video.
I hope Braden sees this and his parents, because I just hope, like, he realizes, like, wow, I was being a loser. I'm a brat to my mom and the whole world. No one likes me. I'm a 5'4" receding cuck.
No. But, yeah, no, he had a receding hairline, and this kid was, like, 15, 16
Yeah,
years
we'll
old.
show a clip, but we'll blur his face, but we'll show like how short he is and just the motions he was doing.
I think we should, because his parents are gonna be like, no, why'd you show my son?
We'll blur his face for you.
All right, well, yeah, and he was just a cuck. I feel bad for his parents and his grandparents and just his
whole generation.
His whole generation. It's really sad, but yeah, I get home and my dad is still yelling at me. He's like, "You're gonna call the coach and apologize." I was like, "Dude, you're just freaking out." He's like, "Call him right now." So I call him. He doesn't pick up, but he's like, "Leave a voicemail." I was like, and I tell the coach, "Hey, I'm sorry for yelling at your players, but I don't apologize for calling you." And I just hung up. My
Yeah,
dad.
because they were also like being
They're
assholes,
being assholes, yeah. And my dad was like, "Oh my god, okay, whatever. I don't even care anymore." So I got away scotch free. So that's basically the story. Scotch or scot free?
Scot free.
Scot free.
Scotch.
Fuck.
Leaked.
Leaked. Okay, yo, okay.
That's another story.
That is another story.
With other Braden.
Yeah, other. Not the same Braden, but
A different Braden.
yeah, a different Braden. But that's basically the end of the story here. Make sure to like and subscribe, click that bell, and
Subscribe and follow my channel, Owen Reacts. Just kidding, now that's not a real channel.
are you gonna make one?
Maybe. But
Alright, you should, bro.
anyway, well, thank you for having me on the show,
Yeah,
Ty Smith.
yeah, of
It's been
course.
an honor.
All right, well, peace out.
Subscribe.
Bye.